daring to submit to Christ. It's a challenge. In a world that doesn't, I read this letter for two reasons. I read it because it touched me as a father. But it's also interesting, if you were to take this same letter and read it again, you'd realize that I could only write this, I'd only be writing this to a Christian child of mine. I don't speak to other people's children about what they have to do and what they don't have to do. I do not go out and preach the Bible in general, Bible knowledge to everybody I see on the street. I don't do that. I try to teach Christ. See, we have to get it in the right order. They don't follow Christ because they learn Bible lessons. They learn lessons from the Bible because they follow Christ. Christ is the point. That's why we obey. We don't obey because it's a good book. It is a good book. But the Bible in our country has been used as a self-help book. Hey, here's a good book. Read this and do what it says. Okay? And so people pick up and they flip to a passage and they read it and they go, I'm going to try to do this. And I don't mean this to be negative. But if they just pick out some things in the Bible and do them, it might be good for them, but it doesn't really help them eternally. Christ is what saves you. And so, we sometimes have used the Bible, people have asked me, have you talked to your neighbors about this that they're doing wrong? No. Because out of the context of submission to Christ, it wouldn't make sense. It's not my job. My job is to preach Christ. That's my job. I don't mean my job here. I mean my job as a Christian. My job is to live Jesus Christ and to resonate from me.